jealous. Baby, keep it secret, shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I won't never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. 6 bloods in and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep the secret, she'll die before she tell it. I got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, and I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina, sister wives, cause this shit could get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a killer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet. First 12 on these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could bone with me and Luke. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep the secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same, here at TNN Trap News Network. I'm tapping. I'm gonna get better with the snap. We're gonna work on that. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, man. I'm sitting here trying to get some rest, and I just said, hey, man, let me check Instagram. And something told me Wack was responsible for Baby B Brazy getting his phone took. And as soon as I thought about it, boom, Baby Brazy pop up with a video. Wack 100 is the reason my phone got gaffled. I knew it. I knew it. Rat Run Runner is the reason why Baby Brazy lost his phone, because Rat Run Runner was upset at the fact that Baby Brazy exposed the fact that Rat is a Paru that can't go to Paru Street. It is a fake blood. He snitched on Baby Brazy. I knew it. We finna jump into this content, man. Let's jump into this. Without no further ado, let's get into it. Let's go.
Hey, man, it's the who's who, man. Tap in, dead homies. Y'all already know what's going on. Today, we might be starting something. Look, y'all see what happened the other day, Jesus Christ. We get into it with Rat 100. You know what I'm saying? I never put them allegations on nobody unless it's true. Y'all know how I get down. Baby Brazy, dead homies. I don't do all that weird shit. I don't even get caught up in these net games that's going on. I guess I done got caught up. I'm a real member. Anyways, Rat 100 just really, everybody needs to stop dealing with him, for real. This ain't no joke. This ain't no jumpers, BS. This ain't none of this weird shit that they be having going on. This ain't none of that. This is the truth. What? This nigga Rat 100, you can't even say P's name because he's working with the police. So crazy. Rat 100 just called up here on the dead homies and just really hollered at the police got the post. Ain't no just call up here and do this. Wack just really called up here and got at the people on Wayne and pulled some bullshit. Man, this is crazy. On Wayne's rap just called up here and got a nigga humorous. That don't mean nothing. It's on. You know it's on. But he put us in a situation to where it's a little tricky situation right now. So we fall back on Wayne. We fall back and just watch what's going on. Money ain't nothing. It's on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the fun. I get at him over out of town homies, just regular. That wasn't nothing. Just say he ain't nobody. Keep it real. He's nobody. Rap 100 is nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I get at him like that, and the first thing he do is tip. Instead of you're on the street. Instead of being on some gang stuff, you're on the street. Let me say something about this gay guy that always calls somebody gay. First of all, Jesus Christ, anybody hang with him when it's said is a buster. So it ain't like he posting stuff talking about somebody. First of all, that picture was old. Why you doing shit publicity stunts? You using my name? That's all that's going on. Niggas clout chasers. Y'all use my name for shit. Much you been doing this for how long? On Wayne, you're nobody. You ain't did nothing. You don't get acted nothing. You just really use my name, fool. Talking about you was just posted on the block that picture. Oh, dead homies, you know you can't come and feed. And anybody that lets you on feed getting DP, DLB, and everybody you tap in with don't even come to the set. It's crazy. Damo, anybody hang with you know they can DP. They can hang with you over here. They not coming back on the line. They come back on the line on lanes they get DP. They hang with you, period. After you even said that about my people, on lanes you hiding out doing all this gay shit. I ain't worried about that. Listen, you're out the picture on the hood. Nobody not going back and forth with no Zark on lanes. We leave that in the street. This on period. Dead homies. And anybody again, any one of the homies, any homie hang, say, any homie talk to you, hang with you, just know they go Mark, Zark, Buster, dead homies. All them out of town homies that be talking to you, that be living in another city, state, busters on hills. Well, ain't nothing on 109th Street. No, they can't deal with you anyway. That's just you. I'm done playing with you these games with you. You apologize to your enemies on the hood. You can mark. Anyways, I mark you. Rack 100 just told dead homies I wouldn't be. All I know is I got the paper, the cover, got the sign on it. And we know what's going on. The day I get into it to the next day, some weird shit like this happening, snitches, fool. I'm not even dealing with y'all no more on L's. I'm not about to be playing, going back and forth games with no snitches on lanes. That's not about to happen to me, period.
This is some ugly work, man. This is some ugly work. Baby B Brazy has lost his phone, has lost his one of his sources of income and everything that he got going on. And it's ugly, bro. It shouldn't even be like that. It shouldn't even be going down like that. Based off the fact that Rat 100 is being exposed for being a Zark and a Jala. You feel me? He's a Jala type Zark. It's amazing that you have this dude who runs from phase, and then tells on everybody. And then when somebody puts him in a situation to have to go to jail, it's, oh, you a snitch. Nah, bro, you're a coward. You're a coward, bro. You've gone past snitching on people on the streets, and now you snitching on a man in jail to getting his phone took because you bad in the streets, because you got bad paperwork, because you said something about his cellmate, and his cellmate made it abundantly clear that you can't go over there with no real bloods. You ain't got no say-so amongst the bloods. And every day you sit on YouTube, no jumper, no clubhouse, and all that kind of stuff. You just making it more and more clear, letting us know every single day more and more to the effect of why you not reputable, why you can't be respected, why you are a blood that's not loved or respected by any of the other blood gang members. You are a weirdo, bro. You are. It just has to stop. It's okay. We gonna get Wack out of here. I got y'all. Let's get back to Baby B Brazy.
I'm not about to be playing, going back and forth games with no snitches on lanes. That's not about to happen to me, period. I'm not about to say nobody name that got raped, that let somebody put peanut butter in their ass and they little homie in the cell chilling with the little niggas. I'm not doing that back and forth because it's serious to me. It's a game to y'all. Y'all sit with y'all enemies. Much you were just sitting at the table with Brick Baby, 6 souls and family niggas, Zarks on lanes. Y'all sit with y'all enemies, don't forget, it's nothing like me, fool. Niggas talk, popping, and all that, nothing like me. Your homie got up on you. Once you don't forget, your homie that got up on you still out there living. Dead homies, you in your hood, don't forget that. Jesus Christ, keep it 100. But that's neither here or there. On lanes, your little homie is still hanging with the niggas from 40s that put peanut butter in your ass. You apologize to them every day on the gram. You sitting with the neighborhood, you're nobody. You get paid to snitch on lanes. Stop pulling publicity stunts though. Dead homies. You never hanging on 109th Street, fool. And anybody that talks to you or anything from 109th Street is a buster. Anybody even talk to you regularly is a buster. Dead homies. From the set, for sure, for sure. And anybody talk to you is not nobody's anyway. All that shit niggas looking at other states ain't nobody no more. Like nobody on this anyway. But yeah, man. Tapping on the who's who, dead homies, you know, cashing out is easy. It ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Put us in situations get better. Look, man, it's on. Oh, man, you never can't have me, man. Put me down here, cracking. We yanking, man. A new merch coming out, no rap zones and all that, man. No Zarks, no raps, it's on. BLB tapping on the who's who. They just told on the niggas. Y'all really shouldn't watch nothing they do. But y'all gonna do your thing, it's on. Tapping on the who's who, never air. Don't fucking snitches. And Zarks. And I'm in man, and then, hold on. When you act like, this is how you know you do stuff for the net and for clout. First of all, you hang with your enemies. Second of all, that's nothing like me. You're never going to catch me hanging with no Migos, especially on the streets. You apologize to Migos on the streets. That's how you know you're a mark. I ain't never apologized to no enemy. I ain't never doing nothing, especially if I'm on the streets. If I was on the streets, listen, I'm keeping it real. If I was on the streets on Wayne, I'd be dissing your hood, your dead homies, your family, all that, because I just come over there and just smack one of these niggas, dead homies. It's easy as that. You niggas on the streets, y'all don't do nothing, y'all just pocket. I don't get it. That's the truth. You just did all that, and then you probably got Zarks and busters in the cut, trying to tap in, trying to tell you those stuff. Man, don't tap in saying nothing. It's on L's. The rap boy, I wouldn't be surprised. I swear to God, I don't really know what's going on. All I know is I get into a rap, he say he's gonna call and do X, Y, Z, and on GM that happens. He's a fool. This is why people say this shit is watered down on ill. Somebody he gonna call and give it a package to do this and that. Man, that ain't gonna happen. You say rap name and you're on lanes, you get knocked on. Dead homies. Much instead of him telling his homies the X, Y, and Z, BLB on 9th Street, he do the same thing. I won't be surprised. We got no Zarks, no raps. We got all that on ill. It's on. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? All I know is I get the paper, I get into with rap on lane, and this happens. But listen to this though. I already tapped in, the OT homies already in my thing. Just based on this is gonna get Wack mad. This was crazy. Just based on this happening, all I'm about to do is get out and tap in on my boy Seth, dead homie. All I'm about to do is tap in on my boy Seth. On Seth, man, buy me the thing. Dead homie, it's on. I got my own cash, but why not? I fuck with rich people, man. Seth, buy me the thing. It's on. Just based on, you know what happened. A rat. You know what's going on, man. This who's can't be stopped, man. It's on again. Dead homie, man. Tapping on the who's every time it's going crazy, we yanking. Never gonna stop. And we telling y'all what it is. Rat is bad people's GM. Munchie, instead of him being a gang member, he on the net talking. Come on, man. On Jesus Christ, I done been over there before. On Dominique Moore. Not been over there hanging on no box either. Shaking hands. GM. That's all I'm gonna say. Dead homie. Any nigga speaking on me, I got blood on him. On Damo. This shit is really programming, fool. On L's. But anyway, don't forget your little homie sitting in the field with the niggas that's whacking out y'all niggas hood. I don't know how that goes, but shit. You know what I'm saying? You deal with that. You You on the net hanging with 6 souls, hanging with us. They said the 6 souls got on you. You hanging with Brick Baby and them at No Jumper for money. You would suck cock for money. Dynamo. You would do anything for money. You know what I'm saying? You hanging with Migos, fool. Tapping on the whole suit. Rap, man, I'm on you all the time about this, fool. Everybody really need to stop following y'all, dealing with y'all. Both, I don't know what's going on. Y'all playing these little gay snitching moves. Both y'all probably did some weird shit. You already know what's going on. On L's, tapping on the whole shoes, man. We going crazy, man. We yanking. Dead homies, you gotta know. Zark Zone coming out. On L's, we got the rest we get on. I might as well just run it up just based on, you know what I'm saying, just to show these bad people, man, and good people rise my way on the hood. Seth, man, tap in, man, on the gram, GM. You know I said, Ryan, you know that, man, I'm about to tap in on you, dead homie. Soon as it's over, soon as we get off lockdown, I'll go on the horn. Soon as we get off lockdown, says dead homies, you tap, man, I better get the horn. It's nothing, it's easy. You see what's going on. Your boy Rat 100 and did it all. Tapping on the whole soon. Dead homies. It's on though. Run it up.
Man, that is a sick situation. They got Baby Brazy. Sound like he in a hole. Sound like he is pretty upset. Rightfully so, though. He was out there doing his 1-2 step like Sierra. He already in jail fighting double life. So what else do you want from this man? How miserable do you have to be to call the jail from the streets on a person who you're getting into it with online? You're literally getting into it with your imaginary friend, and you're so miserable that you call the police from the streets to somebody in jail. You literally called the police on somebody in jail. Even if you just said, well, I'll just call it the jail, I'll call it the prison, you literally called the police on somebody in jail. And that's a different level of disgusting. That's an absolutely different level of disgusting. How miserable does a person have to be to make that kind of move? That dude, Rat 100, is a miserable individual, and that's disgusting behavior. But we up out here to the next one, though. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel, so he's free. We gone.